Wouldn't it be great to get a letter from God in the mail saying what His will was for you? Well, many years ago, my wife Marty and I were visiting churches looking for a new church home, and we were talking with a pastor friend of ours, and I said the same thing to him. I kind of joked, wouldn't it be great if God would just send me a letter saying, here's what you're supposed to do? We all laughed and went on. Well, the next day, I went to get the mail, and wouldn't you know it, in our mailbox, there was a letter from God that said, you're supposed to join XYZ Church. That pastor was a pretty clever guy, wasn't he? But don't we all want that at different times in our lives? Especially when we're facing big decisions like where to go to college, who to marry, what church to attend. God's will is this mysterious thing that people say they want to know, but they don't really want to take the time to discover. Because to better understand God's will, we must better understand God Himself. Romans 12:2 tells us, don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. When we change the way we think by allowing God to transform us, we learn His will for us. That's the purpose of the His House Bible Study, for you to be transformed through the study of God's Word. We're almost halfway through the year, and it's my prayer that you are already experiencing significant personal and spiritual growth, which happens when we study God's Word. For the next several days, we'll focus on understanding God's will and how to make good decisions that align with His will and are pleasing to Him. Get ready. It's going to be an important and a great week.